Today in the news, food insecurity in Prince William County is on the rise.
Summertime isn't always a good time for those receiving school lunches.
What's going on, Roy? What's wrong, man? You looking awful sad over here. What's going on?
Have you seen what's going on in the news, man?
Yeah.
Have you seen this stuff, man?
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
What we gonna do, man? It's kind of hopeless.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, man. I don't care what it look like. Even with all this rain out here, man, it ain't that bad. You ever heard of PWCCF?
PWCCF? What's PWCCF?
Stands for the Prince William County Community Foundation. Man, they are an awesome organization right here in Prince William County. They've been around since 2018. But the things that they are doing, it is amazing. Here, check this out.
The Prince William County Community Foundation is a foundation where our whole mission is to help improve the quality of life for the residents in Prince William County.
We are here to help the community, sometimes in ways they don't even know they need help.
What we're trying to do is destigmatize help, destigmatize hope. So we're trying to put the cool in give.
This is not work for me. I enjoy every bit of what I'm doing to run this awesome organization.
My name is Monet Nickerson, and I am a part of PWCCF.
I'm Marcus St. Julian, and my heart is with PWCCF.
I am Dr. Vanessa Gaddis, President and CEO of the Prince William County Community Foundation. I am PWCCF.
PWCCF is the Prince William County Community Foundation, and what we are is a foundation that is here for the entire community.
We take a look at all of the issues that are happening here with our residents, and we address some of those issues like food insecurity, health and wellness, scholarships, and we also provide small grants to educators and to nonprofit organizations to help them to advance their mission for their organization. This is our back-to-school community event, and each year it's grown, so we start out with about 500 people who've attended. Last year, we had 6,000 people who came out to our event. We have a number of sponsors that have supported us and sponsored us in order to allow this event to just blossom into what it is today. So our upcoming back-to-school event, we are expecting about 7,000 people, where our goal is to give out over 4,000 backpacks filled with school supplies. We're gonna have on-the-spot health screenings, fresh fruits and vegetables that we'll be able to give out to our community. Over 100 vendors that's going to come out to provide resources for our community so that kids and parents are going to have the necessary resources they need in order to go back to school.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. And in 2024 alone, man, you know what? They did over 75 community events. They served over 24,000 families and all that other stuff they talked about.
Right here, man, it says that it was possible through partnerships with awesome organizations, hundreds of volunteers, and the support of the PWC Gives. This is really good stuff, eh?
Right again, man. And not to mention that with their Combating Hunger on Wheels initiative, aka the Child Wagon, and all their other food insecurity things, man, they've already surpassed the 10 million meals served, 11 million, 12, no telling where they are now.
Sky's the limit.
But that's what we're talking about.
All right, I like it.
One of my favorite parts of working with PWCCF is helping with food insecurity, as well as helping make sure students have everything they need to be successful.
What we found was that 14,000 kids go hungry over the summer months when they're out of school.
And so we're filling that gap so that the children who are not getting breakfast and lunch in school Monday through Friday, now they are having nutritious meals. They're able to get food boxes from us. They give fruits and vegetables and meals that have great nutritional value to help sustain them through the summer.
And so parents and students were able to come to us at a school parking lot, at a commuter lot, or we used to go into the communities and provide food for the kids. Didn't matter what their income levels were, but we figured if they came to us and needed food, we were going to provide those food resources to them. In November of 2024, we hit our 10 millionth meal distribution, and so very proud of that. In fact, we're closer to 11 million meals.
The Community Foundation empowers people through delivering those meals, because if you have nutritious meals, it feeds your brain, it feeds your energy, and it allows you to be able to do more for yourself and others around you.
It helps the confidence of a student, not only through just feeding them, but also knowing that someone cares.
So it really is a little bit of a ripple effect. It's not just food, because it's brain energy, it's love.
We've again partnered with Prince William County Schools for our health and wellness initiative. We provided a grant for Prince William County students to get those school physicals that they required. And we've also partnered with Virginia Department of Health, the MAP Clinic from George Mason University, and AFC Urgent Care. So we've had a program that has been running year-round that Prince William County Schools host at different locations to provide those immunizations and physicals for the students in order for them to go back to school.
One thing I love is that PWCCF puts together talks for our community to come in to learn.
One of the things that we have for churches is what's called our PWC Gives 24-hour fundraising event. And what we do is we help churches and nonprofit organizations to raise money so that you can continue to do the things that you do.
Dr. Gaddis is an educator. She's the person who's not going to tell you you should get more fish. She's going to teach you how to fish. Some of the amazing programs, we moved from the Chow Wagon to micro grants for educators and scholarships for students who are graduating. There are so many things we're doing, as well as the back to school outreach, but we love to help other organizations as well. So what you'll see is partnerships. We want to be able to lock arms with others. Why? Because this county is massive. Prince William County is a big community, and if you try to take on everything by yourself, you're not going to get much accomplished.
I would just say anyone whose mission aligns with the foundation to please get in contact with us, because we would love to see how our organizations can partner and collaborate. We've visited 6 countries in Africa. We've been to South America, and we've been able to partner with organizations from those countries in order to help them to help their citizens to have a better quality of life. And so whatever we could do to, help out, that's what we're here for.
I know one thing for sure. They had to be doing something right. They got the 2024 Prince William County Human Rights Award, launched a financial literacy initiative. They participated in the point-in-time homeless count. No wonder they had 363 volunteers in 2024 alone.
Words cannot express my gratitude for all of the volunteers. We could not do this on our own. It takes a whole army of people to help us to do what we do. And so to every volunteer, I say thank you.
One of the funnest things you can do is join up to volunteer with PWCCF. You're gonna have an amazing time, and if I can encourage anyone, get plugged in.
All you have to do is show up, because if everybody takes a little chunk out of the needs in the community and helps, it goes a long way.
All right, Stacey, I get it. I get it. When they say, together we are making a difference, together we are Prince William County.
Absolutely, man. That's what I'm talking about. So don't get discouraged because of the news or even this weather out here, man. And that's why I say PWCCF, man, they're the perfect example of the heart of giving and the power of serving. Absolutely.
And our hopes is that what we're doing here will be able to reverberate around the country, because ultimately we want it to expand.
So I see us as being a blueprint for other localities, other areas to pick up on and spread the word and spread the food and the love and all of that.
Oh my gosh, the sky's the limit. So much can happen. Expansion, more people being served, financial literacy, care for the elderly. There's so much that we can do. The question is, how many hands can we get in to help?
Having been a product of living in poverty, having to depend on, government resources, I know how that feels to not be able to provide for your family. And so having an organization that's able to provide resources and just being able to point them in the right direction, it gives me a sense of satisfaction. And I just thank God every day.
For me, what it means is it's self-fulfilling, because I have a story that I would think I wasn't going to be where I am. I was told I wouldn't be where I am, but I want to help people. I want to do everything I can. And so what it means is just being able to be larger than myself.
What it does for me is it provides a sense of hope. I grew up in Woodbridge. I'm born and raised from Prince William County. This is home. So when I'm seeing this, I'm seeing the individual who gets to do life with my child. Because my children are at Prince William County schools. I'm concerned about every individual who walks through this city, all through this county, who has a need. And some people out of fear aren't willing to share what they're going through. What we're trying to do is destigmatize help.
I'm grateful for the people who have recognized our organization, but the biggest reward is when we see the smiles on kids and our resident faces when we're able to provide them the resources they need in order to continue to have a good quality of life.
I went to college for social services because I wanted to change the system that I myself had been in and I knew was broken. And I had a mentor at the time tell me, if you get into the community and you help the community, you're setting them on a path where maybe they won't even have to engage with the system.
Can't wait for the day when food insecurity is no longer a need and every child has all that they request. But in the meantime, we got work to do. We got work to do.